Miesha Tate was nothing short of sensational in her return to the octagon on Saturday after a nearly 5-year layoff from the sport. The former women's bantamweight champion comes back and earns a third-round TKO of Marion Reneau in the UFC on ESPN 26 co-main event. We didn't know exactly what we were going to get out of Tate in this comeback fight, so long away from the octagon, but coming in, she said all the right things in her interviews, looked sensational at the weigh-ins, and then came in and delivered a pretty strong performance. Definitely a little bit of a feeling out process early on, but as she got her momentum, she just keeps building on it and then becomes the first in Marion Reneau's career to put her away with that TKO, just battering on her from top position in the third round to get the stoppage, and the first stoppage via strikes of Miesha Tate's UFC career. So that should say something about her progression right now, the fact that she's able to do that and do that to someone who hasn't had it done to them before inside the octagon. So where does Miesha Tate go from here? I think there is no time to waste here. She is clearly still one of the upper tier fighters in this 135-pound division, and I say we give her a top name there, and I think the option is pretty clear. You need to do that rematch right now with Holm. Of course, we know the history. UFC 196, one of the most remarkable title fight turnaround victories in history for Miesha Tate. She is losing the fight going into the fifth round against Holm and pulls off a miraculous submission to get the finish and the belt, and I think it is now time to run that back. It is a very prime fight to make in this division. Two of the biggest names in women's MMA. That fight could co-headline a pay-per-view, headline a fight night, anything of the sort. It would be a big fight for that division and a big rematch. So I think it makes the most sense to run that back whenever both are ready. It seems like Holm already putting out some feelers to get that fight. Surely Miesha Tate will be down, and I think coming off this comeback win for Tate, we see them put together Tate versus Holm 2.